come to a comfortable seat on our mats. This is your first time taking my class. All right, so come to a comfortable seat on our mats. Close the eyes. Ground down through the sit bones. Sit up nice and tall. Just start to roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the back a few times. Just beginning to arrive here in the space. Arriving here in your body. Noticing how you're feeling this evening. Take a deep breath in through the nose, expanding the belly, the ribs, holding the breath at the third eye. And then big clearing sigh out through the mouth. Just let it go. One more breath, just like that. Big inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Starting class with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Start with a short call and response chanting, short kirtan. So we're going to chant to Lord Ganesha today. And Lord Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. So I thought it was appropriate this week. If you celebrate Hanukkah, then it was appropriate like last week. But this week coming into the holiday week, Christmas, celebrating New Year's, whatever it may be, removing any obstacles that might be standing in your way. So this year is like a really weird year. It's an unprecedented year. So celebrating the holidays with family, it looks a little different this year, right? Some family members might not recognize like what's going on and like expect you to be where they are this holiday season, and some family members might like really be taking this year, like the pandemic seriously, or like with the election, some family members might be really upset, and then some family members might be really like okay with whatever's going on, and like hanging out with them right now is just like really tough, right? So I just feel like it's appropriate coming into this holiday season if you're like hanging out with family, if you're hanging out with really close friends, and just like it's always stressful, no matter what it is. Even on like a good year, hanging out with family, the holidays are stressful. It's just a busy time. So chanting to Lord Ganesha to remove our obstacles and help us find like the path of least resistance, right? To help us remove the things from our life that don't serve us, that don't honor us, that aren't in line with our true calling, okay? So I sing, then you sing, and then I sing, then you sing. Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. Your turn. Sharanam, Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha 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 Sharanam 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 Sharanam Ganesha. Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Good, beautiful, you guys. Thank you for chanting. So just sit with that mantra for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. And then just gently blinking the eyes open. Let's start by reaching the arms up overhead today. So find a full body stretch, bring the gaze up, really reach up, stretch up, find that full body stretch. And then interlace the hands and press the palms away from you, gaze is up. Really pressing the heels of the hands up and away from you, finding length here. Deep breath in. Exhale. There we go. Good. And then reach the palms to the front of the space. So press the palms away from you. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Drop the head between the biceps. Good. Trying to get this music. Where are you at? There we go. Good. And then reach the arms back up high to the sky. Stretch up. Find length. On the exhale, catch the right ear with the left fingertips and elongate the right fingertips down to the mat beside you. Good, so finding the space between the right ear and the right shoulder, really reaching the right fingertips for the mat alongside you. Good, and then slightly tuck the chin to the chest, just change the stretch ever so slightly. So it could be a big change for some of you. Good, just feeling the change in the stretch, releasing the muscles in the neck. Good, and then come back through center, just switch it out. Catch the left ear with the right hand, elongate the left fingertips down to the mat. So I like to say like these left fingertips are like the roots of the mangrove trees. When the mangrove trees, like the tide goes low, slightly tuck the chin to the chest, change the stretch. When the tide goes low, like the roots are exposed and the roots are like longing to be back in the water. So really reach. Good. Come back through center, release. Crawl the hands out in front of you. Stay on your seat and just find length in the side bodies. So relax the third eye down towards the mat. Good. Soften into the seat. Good. You guys are all cool with being assisted, right? Okay, good. One more breath here. Good. And then on the next inhale, just slowly roll forward over the knees, making your way into your neutral tabletop position. Preparing for a couple rounds of cat-cows. On the inhale, drop the belly, gaze goes up, find space. On the exhale, press the floor away from you, round through the spine, gazes at the belly. Using the breath as a guide, inhale, arch up, look up, shine the heart forward, your poor wrist. Exhale, round and hollow, gazes at the belly. Sorry, my hands are cold. One more round, inhale, arch up, look up, shine the heart. Exhale, round it out, gazes at the belly. Good. Now just begin to invite in some organic movement here. So finding some snake-like motions with the spine, bringing the seat towards the heels, whatever is calling to you today on your mat. So just moving intuitively. Yeah, just noticing where your body's holding tension. And just start to invite in some movement. Invite in a little release. Good. Nice, Janet. I like it. Good. One more breath here. Maybe finding a wrist stretch, reversing the hands on the mat. Thumbs to the outside. Just lean back, opening up the forearms. Just letting the head hang heavy and sway side to side. Good deep breath here. Exhale, make your way back to your neutral tabletop. On the next inhale, sweep the right arm up high to the sky. Gaze goes up, open up through the heart. Exhale, slide the right arm underneath the left, and then lay the right ear down towards the mat. You can extend the left leg out towards the left side of the space or behind you. Maybe you wrap that right arm around the lower back. Whatever you guys like to do in this pose. Nice, Janet. I like the variation. Good. One more breath here. Soften into the pose. Exhale. Good. Left hand comes back down to the mat. Sweep the right arm up high to the sky. Open up. Exhale, right hand comes down. Just switch it out. Left arm goes high to the sky. Open up. Gaze goes up. Exhale, thread the needle. Slide the left arm underneath the right shoulder. Lay the left ear down towards the mat. And just soften into the pose. Take whatever variation that you took on the opposite side. Breathing here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Place the right hand back down to the mat. Reach the left arm up high. Gaze goes up. Exhale. Left hand comes down. Tuck the toes under. Hover the knees like 2 inches up off the mat. So just start to fire up the core in your bear plank here. Long spine all the way from the tailbone through the crown of the head. Press the space up between the shoulder blades. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly send the sit bones up and back. First downward facing dog. Taking a deep bend in one knee. Deep bend in the other knee. You'll get really strong in your upper body doing that. Your pecs, there you go. Shake the head out, yes and no. Good. Next, inhale, sweep the right leg up high behind you, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Start to find some big circles here with the knee in one direction, just releasing the ball and socket joint. Good, and then switching directions, working into the hip. Good. Next, inhale, send the right leg up high behind you. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Pause just for a moment. Engage the core. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it to the outside of the right hand for your high lizard lunge. High on the ball of the back foot, open up the heart. Moving with the breath, exhale, straighten the right leg, bow to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, bend into the right knee, open the heart. Exhale, straighten it out, bow to the inside of the right leg. Last time, inhale, bend into the right knee, open the heart, find space. Exhale, straighten it out, stay here and breathe. So think about drawing the right hip back in space, maybe flexing the right toes back to the face. Relax the head and the neck, deep breath in here. Exhale, bend back into the right knee, lower the left knee to the mat, come down to the forearms for your low lizard lunge. Roll onto the knife's edge of the right foot, allow that right knee to spill open to the right side of the space, and then either come up on the left forearm or the left hand and press that right thigh away from you. So walk this foot forward more so you can ground the entire foot. Yes, and then press it open, gazes over your right shoulder. One more breath here, finding that opening in the hip. Good. Exhale, release the right hand back down to the mat and just step back to your downward facing dog. Switching sides, left leg goes high behind you. Bend into the knee, open the hips, start to circle it out here in one direction, just releasing the ball and socket joint. Good, and then switching directions. Good, send the leg back up high behind you. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, pause, engage the core, hold here. Good, inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it to the outside of the left hand. High lizard lunge. Drop the hips, open the heart. Gaze goes up. Exhale, straighten the left leg, bow to the inside of the left leg. Just opening up the hamstrings. Inhale, shift it forward. Gaze goes up, find space. Exhale, shift it back, bow. Last time, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, straighten it out. Stay here, drawing that left hip back in space. Maybe flex the left toes back towards the face. Drawing that left hip back. Release the head and the neck. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend back into the left knee. Drop the right knee, come down to the forearms. Roll into the knife's edge of the left foot. Let the head hang heavy. And then either stay here or prop yourself up on the right hand, right forearm. Press that left thigh open, gazes over the left shoulder. Just starting to open up that hip joint. One more breath here. Really find space. Bring the gaze over that left shoulder. Good. Then on the exhale, plant the left hand back down to the mat. Tuck the right toes under and step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Malasana yogi squat. We're early in our practice, so if you're high, that's okay. Good. Press the hands together, close the eyes, and just shift side to side. So taking a moment here to set an intention for your practice. So maybe that intention is to remove something from your life that is not in line with your true calling, right? With your dharmic path. So removing an obstacle, something from your life that is preventing you from living like your heart's desires, living your best possible version of you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Hands come down, straighten the legs, feet are hip-width distance apart. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll pose. Let the head hang heavy and just sway side to side. Shaking the head out, yes. Shaking the head out, no. Release the arms down to the mat, engage the core. Slowly begin to roll up, stacking one vertebrae at a time. The head is the last to rise. When you reach the top, sweep the arms up overhead. Find a full body stretch. Take a deep breath in, drop the head back. Exhale, bring the hands through prayer at heart center, arms by the side, Tadasana. Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, arms up, palms press, gaze goes up. Exhale, fold forward over straight legs. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, find space. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Yeah, there you go. It's probably tough, huh? Inhale, exhale. Good. Starting to cultivate your Ujjayi breathing, breath in and out through the nose. Exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press, gaze goes up. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side, cute bracelets. Inhale, arms up, palms press, gaze goes up. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs, bow. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Nice bend. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the heart, tops of the feet to the mat, Drew. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty out. Last big breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press, gaze goes up. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. Last time, inhale, arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs, bow. There you go. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, step or float it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the heart. There you go. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty out. Good. One more big breath here. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. Hook the thumbs out in front of you, reach up and arch back. Press the hips forward. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands behind the back, straighten your arms and legs. Hands come down, step the right foot back, runner's lunge, gaze goes up. Exhale, left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin down on the mat. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, press the seat back towards the heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back, straighten your arms and legs. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, stretch arms and legs. Hands come down, step the left foot back, runner's lunge, gaze up. Exhale, right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, press the seat back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Hands down, step the right foot back, runner's lunge. Straighten the left leg, bow over the left leg, wide pyramid. Bend back into the left knee, lower the right knee, hook the thumbs, reach up and arch your back. Low lunge. Stay here for 3 breaths. Sink a little bit deeper in the left knee for 3, 2, 1. Hands come down. Sweep the left leg all the way up and back, 3-legged dog. Shift forward to your 3-legged plank. Akapada chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin down on the mat. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, press the seat back towards the heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl, hug it in. Inhale, leg goes high to the sky. Exhale, step it forward, rise up, high lunge, high on the ball of the back foot. We're gonna find some movement here. Open the arms to the right side of the space, gaze goes over the right shoulder, and then sweep the right arm forward, high lunge. So clockwise movement. Open up, exhale, come back through center. Last time, open up, gazes over the right fingertips, maybe reverse your warrior. Find the length all the way through the left side of the body. Big breath here. Exhale, hands come down, float the left leg up off the mat. Standing L pose. Good, holding here. Exhale, round through the spine, kiss the knee with the lips. So hug everything in nice and tight. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug it in, round through the spine. One more time, inhale, extend. Exhale, round through the spine. This time, kick it behind you. Slide the left foot behind the right. Walk the hands to the right side of the space. And just bow over to the right. So you're feeling that stretch in the outer left hip. Yeah, nice, Carly. You got this. Good. 1, 2, 3. Walk the hands back through center. Bring the feet back together to touch. Hook the thumbs out in front of you. Reach up and arch your back. Press the hips forward. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Hands come down. Step the left foot back. Runner's lunge. Gaze is up. Exhale, straighten the right leg, bow over the right leg, wide pyramid. Bend back into the right knee, lower the left, hook the thumbs out in front of you, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Stay for 3 breaths. Sink a little bit deeper, feel the release in the front of the left hip. For 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, tuck the left toes under, sweep the right leg up and back behind you, 3-legged dog. Shift forward to your 3-legged plank. Akapada chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, press the seat back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl, hug it in. Good. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Rise up in your high lunge, high on the ball of the back foot. Finding that movement again here. So open the arms to the left side of the space. This time counterclockwise. Sweep the left arm up. open up, 9 o'clock. Sweep it forward to 12 o'clock. Yes, one more time, open up. Good, sweep it forward. This time open up, maybe land the left hand to the back of the right thigh and reach up through those right fingertips. Find the length all the way through the right side of the body. Big breath here. Exhale, hands come down. Float the right leg up off the mat, standing L pose. So you're in this like tabletop. Exhale, round through the spine. Kiss the right knee with the lips. Inhale, extend, find length. Exhale, round it out, hug it in. Good, engage the core. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round it out. Last time, inhale, extend. And then slide the right foot behind the left. Walk the hands over to the left side of your mat. Bow over to the left. Good, stay here. Feel the release in the outer right thigh. Good, one more big breath. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back through center. Bring the feet back together to touch. Hook the thumbs out in front of you. Come all the way to stand, arch your back. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. Bend the knees, arms up, palms press. Utkatasana, chair pose. Toes and heels are touching. Suck the belly in. Sink a little bit deeper. Exhale, fold it forward, bow. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Rise up, ground through the knife's edge of the back foot. Hips are square to the front of the space. Inhale here. Exhale, open up, warrior two. We're gonna build this flow, okay? Keep that deep bend in the right knee. Gazes over the right fingertips, beautiful. Flip the right hand, reach up, reach back, reverse your warrior. Find the length all the way through the right side of the body. Keep the deep bend in the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Left hand grounds, right hand goes high. Find your twist to the right side of the space. Left hand down, right hand high. Twist it open. Good, deep breath here. Open up, really allow the heart to fall open to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down, Skandasana, back your mat. Bend into the left knee, flip the right toes high to the sky. Good, maybe open up the arms. One big breath, inhale. Plant the hands to the back of the mat. Step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Nice, we're changing the perspective. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior one. Rise it up. Good, set this up. Good, moving a little bit more mindfully on this first round. Open up, warrior two. Keep that deep bend, beautiful. Flip the left hand, reach up, reach back, reverse your warrior. Find the length, reach to the back of the space. Keep that deep bend, inhale. Hands frame the left foot, right hand grounds, left hand goes high. Find your twist, high on the ball of the back foot. Peel the heart open to the sky. One big breath, inhale. Exhale, hands come down, Skandasana, front of your mat. Bend into the right knee, flip the left toes high. Maybe it'll open up the arms to fly, gazes over that left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, pivot and plant the hands, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna do that again, breath with movement. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Reach up, reach back, reverse. Hands come down, find your twist. Left hand down, right hand high. Skandasana, back of your mat, bend into the left knee, right toes go high. Good, pivot and plant the hands to the back of the mat, step it back, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior one, rise. Open up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Hands down, find your twist. Right hand down, left hand high. Skandasana, front of your mat, bend into the right knee, left toes go high. Plant the hands, step it back, vinyasa, flow. Your vinyasa, or you skip, right? This is your practice. You guys showed up on your mat for you. So make this, like, honor your body, right? Make this next 60 minutes just about you. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more big breath. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees, arms up, palms press. Exhale, Uttanasana, folds. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand goes up and over. Sorry, changing it up. Should have given you some warning. Good, so pressing the right knee open to the right side of the space, hips open to the left, reaching through those left fingertips. Breathe here. Good, deep breath in, deep breath out. 2 more breaths, find your foundation. Good, strong feet, strong legs. 1 more breath. Left hand down, right hand goes high. Find your twist, peel the heart, open to the sky. Good, and then roll onto the knife's edge of the back foot. Reach to the back of the house, drop the hips. Let's find these hip dips. I really like these. Press the floor away from you, reach it forward. Exhale, drop it back, reach, open up. Good, moving with the breath. Reach it forward, drop it back. 1 more time, reach it forward. Drop it back. Next time you lift and reach, engage the core, stack the right foot on top of the left, Vashisthasana. Maybe you try it with the big toe bind, transitions, extending the right leg up high, maybe. If you have this, press the floor away from you, lift up through that left side. 3, 2, listen up, 1, drop the right foot behind you, flip your dog, come into your wild thing. Press the hips up to the sky, reach to the front of the space. Good, lift up a little bit higher for 3, 2, 1. Andrea, this is gonna be hard for you. Plant the right hand down, sweep the right leg all the way underneath the body, come into your fallen triangle. Press the hips up, reach through the left fingertips. Good, press it up a little bit higher for 3, 2. Listen up, you're just gonna come down to your seat facing the back left corner of the space. Wide leg forward fold, set this up. This is for you. Sit up nice and tall, and then walk the hands out in front of you. We're gonna do more standing and like seated stuff. It's coming. Just gotta get everybody moving first. Good. 2 more breaths here. Just really feeling that opening in the inner groin. Good. Last big breath, inhale. Exhale, sit all the way back up. Take a simple twist to the back of the space, right hand to the outside of the left thigh, gazes over the left shoulder. Good, simple twist to the front of the space, left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Plant the hands to the front of the mat, roll onto the ball of the left foot, and then engage your core a lot. Send the right leg back up high behind you. And then take your chaturanga. So maybe your 3-legged chaturanga, ekapada chaturanga, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior 1, rise up. Open up, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand goes up and over. Pressing the left knee open to the left side of the space. Reaching through the right fingertips, holding here, deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale, last big breath, inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left hand goes high, twist, peel the heart open to the sky. Rolling onto the knife's edge of both the feet, finding those hip dips again. So knife's edge, reach it to the back, lift and lengthen forward. Finding this breath with movement. Exhale, drop it back. Inhale, press the floor away. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Last time, exhale, drop. This time, inhale, lift. Find your engagement. Stack the left foot on top of the right, Vashisthasana. Maybe you try it with the big toe transition. Nice, Carla. Sending that left leg up high. Gazes over the left shoulder. Lift up a little bit higher for 3, 2, 1, bend the left knee, drop it behind you, flip your dog. It caught you guys. There you go. There you go, you look great. All right, flip it all the way back over, land the left hand, slide the left leg underneath the body, shooting star. Come into your fallen triangle. Press the hips up to the sky, reach to the front of the space, lift up a little bit higher, inhale. Exhale, come all the way down to your seat. Wide leg, forward fold, but we're gonna take it over one leg and then the other. So square the shoulders over the right leg, and then exhale, fold over the right leg. Good. Just feel the stretch in the one side of the body. Good. Yeah, maybe using a strap or a towel if that's calling to you. Yeah, if you want to take the side body, it's a nice assist. There you go. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sit all the way back up. Square the shoulders over the left leg and then fold over the left leg. Beautiful. Feel the stretch in the back of the left thigh. Breathe. Feels okay, right? Okay, good. 2. Huh? Smells great. Inhale, sit all the way back up. Simple twist over the right leg, left hand to the outside of the right leg. Good, simple twist to the front of the room, right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Plant the hands to the front of the mat. Roll onto the ball of the right foot. Engage your core. Sweep the left leg up and back. Chaturanga, your variation. So maybe you take the 3-legged chaturanga, maybe you don't. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe here, 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Down dog, Drew. Exhale. One more big inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step your foot forward between the hands. Exhale, folds. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees, arms up. Exhale, come to stand Tadasana. Bring the feet hip-width distance apart, hands to the hips. Find length in the chest. And then exhale, just fold it forward over straight legs. Collect the big toes with the peace fingers. Padangusthasana, look forward. Exhale, pull the chest down to meet the thighs. Release the head and neck. Exhale. Good, sending the sit bones high. Exhale. One more big breath. Exhale. Inhale, lift up halfway. Release the bind, walk the hands underneath the feet, Padahastasana. Toes meet the wrist creases, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, fold, pull the chest down to the thighs, elbows go wide, release the head and the neck. Try to send the sit bones even higher up to the sky. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up halfway, walk the hands out from underneath the feet. Just bring the hands to the hips and come all the way to stand. Rise up. All right, shift the weight into the right foot. Draw the left knee up and into the chest. Give it a tight squeeze. Left knee, Carla, switch it. There you go. And then open up for your tree pose. Left foot to the inner right thigh. Engage the right leg, hands to prayer at heart center. Tuck the tailbone, suck the belly in, engage your pelvic floor. And then maybe you reach the arms up to the sky. So in this pose, like naturally our energy flows downward. So like when we eat, we drink, everything flows down. So in this pose, think about reversing the flow of the energy upward from the right heel through the crown of the head, out through the fingertips, engaging that pelvic floor. Good. Draw the hands back to prayer at heart center. Draw the left knee back into the chest. Kick the left foot behind you. Catch the inner arch of the left foot. Dancer's pose, Carla. Sweep the right arm up high to the sky. And then start to kick into the hand. So the harder you kick, the more forward you'll go. The forward motion comes from the kick. Good. So find your dristi. Find one point of focus, something that's not moving. Challenge your balance. Kick a little bit harder. Good. One more big breath. You're gonna slowly start to try to lower the right hand down to the mat. Keep the bind. Yeah, touch the fingertips down. And then release the foot, open up to your warrior 2. Good. Reach up, reach back. Bend the right elbow and bring the right hand between the shoulder blades. Catch the right elbow with the left hand. Pull this to the back of the room. Maybe you find gomukhasana arms here, if you can interlace the hands between the shoulder blades. So right hand catches the left fingertips. Lean it back, start to straighten the right leg. So you're in like a revolved trikonasana with this arm bind. Keep leaning to the back of the space. Unwind the arms out to a T. Walk the back foot in a little bit. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Reach, reach, reach forward, and then tick-tock the arms to 6 and 12. Gaze goes up past those right fingertips. Engage your core here. Breathing, stacking this left hip on top of the right. Shifting the torso back in space just a little bit. Good. Start to extend the left fingertips to the front of the room. Find length all the way through the left side of the body. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Frame the right foot with the hands. Walk the back foot in a little bit more for your pyramid pose. Each foot is in its own lane. Lift up and lengthen. Exhale, fold, pulling that right hip back in space, relaxing everything over the right leg, relaxing the head and the neck, breathing here. Good. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Good. Last big breath. Exhale. Good. Lift up halfway. Plant the left hand to the outside of the right foot. Revolve Trikonasana. Reach the right fingertips up high to the sky. So maybe the right hand just stays underneath the face today. And that's totally fine. If you're going to fall over and you can't get the twist, keep the hand here. If not, plant it to the outside. Really wringing out the spine. 3, 2. Okay, now listen up. You're going to plant both hands to the outside of the foot. Turn all 10 toes to the right side of the space. And then re-ground the big toes to the mat. So you're in this like pretzel pose, right? Left hand grounds, right hand goes high to the sky, gaze goes up past those right fingertips, legs are nice and strong, feel the twist, and then plant the right hand. You're gonna come all the way down to your seat. Setting up for your gomukhasana pose. So you might have to shift the weight forward, stack the right knee directly on top of the left, and then re-sit down in between the heels. Yeah, inhale, sit up nice and tall, and then just exhale, fold. We already did the arms, so just let this feel good. Release the chin to the front of the right knee. Relax the head and the neck. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Feel the release in the outer right hip. 1 more breath. Inhale, slowly sit back up. Hook the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Hands to prayer at heart center. Twisting, gazes over the right shoulder. So you're finding a twist in this gomukhasana. Finding length in the spine. Exhale, twist. 1 more big breath, inhale. Exhale, counter rotate, untwist your twist. Keep your feet where they are. Keep crawling the hands behind you and pop up into your wide leg forward fold, facing the left side of the room. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold between the legs. Opportunity to get upside down here. If that's calling to you today on your mat, if you want to take a headstand, press up into a handstand. Maybe, nice bend. All right. 2 more breaths here. Maybe you're just feeling the stretch. Good. Maybe you're in an inversion. Slowly make your way back down if you're up. Inhale, lift up halfway. Bring the hands to the hips, engage the core, rise up all the way with a flat back, and then just step the left foot to meet the right at the front of the mat. Switching it out. So shift the weight into the left foot this time. Draw the right knee up and into the chest. Give it a squeeze. Root down through that left heel. And then open it up and place the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Tree pose. Think about reversing that flow of the energy, the prana. Maybe you reach the arms up high to the sky. Maybe you bring the gaze slightly up. If you want to challenge your balance, you can close your eyes. That gets really challenging. 1 more breath here. Hands come back to prayer. Whoop. Draw the right knee into the chest and then kick it behind you. Catch the inner arch of the right foot. Draw the knees back together. Left arm goes high and then kick into the hand. So find 1 point of focus. The harder you kick, the more forward your torso will come. Yeah. So I'm trying not to move. I don't want to distract you guys. All right, kick a little bit harder. All All right, and then as you are ready, you can slowly lower the left hand down to the mat, touch it down. Good. Release the right foot, land it back in your warrior two. Reverse your warrior, bend the left elbow, catch the left elbow with the right hand, pull that left hand down in between the shoulder blades, maybe reach the right arm up and back, catch the fingertips for your gomukhasana arms. Press the head back into the left arm, sink into that left knee, and then start to extend the left leg. Stay here with the arm bind. Unwind the arms, arms come out to a T. Walk the back foot in a little bit. Trikonasana, reach, 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 and then land the left hand on top of the left shin, ankle, or you can grab that big toe, stacking the right hip on top of the left. So don't grab your big toe. You're good, Carla, but don't grab your big toe if it's gonna compromise your pose, right? You don't want that left hip closing off. Start to reach the right fingertips to the front of the space, finding that length all the way through the right side of the body. Good. Big breath here. Feel the release in the right side of the body. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands frame the left foot. Walk the back foot in about 2 feet for your pyramid pose. Each foot is in its own lane. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Release the head and neck. Notice if you're holding any tension in the jaw, in the brow. Softening here. One more big breath. Oxygenating the body. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Revolve Trikonasana. So your variation, either the right hand stays underneath the face today, or it comes to the outside of the left foot. So like the goal is to get it completely grounded on the outside and then extend the left arm up high. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Both hands come to the outside of the left foot. Pivot all 10 toes to the left side of the space and then re-ground through the big toes. Right hand goes under the face, left arm goes high to the sky. Gaze goes up. One of my friends calls this egg beater pose. It's kind of like an egg beater, right? All right, left hand comes down, bend into both knees, just come down to your seat. You might have to shift the weight forward to really stack the left knee on top of the right. Sit up nice and tall, and then exhale, just fold it forward. Tuck the chin in front of the left knee, if you can get it there. Good. Find what feels good, what honors you. So if this pose is tough, then find something that works. Good. There you go. Inhale, slowly sit back up. Hook the right elbow on the outside of the left thigh, hands to prayer, find your twist. So if you can't get the knees stacked, then you might just be in a seated spinal twist, and that's totally fine. You're finding the twist in the spine. Gaze is over the left shoulder. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release, counter rotate, bow in the opposite direction. Crawl the hands behind you, pop it all the way up into your wide leg forward fold. Collect the big toes with the peace fingers, lift up halfway. Exhale, pull the chest down in between the thighs. Good. Let's release the head and the neck. Good. One more inhale here. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Bring the hands to the hips, engage the core, come all the way up with a flat back. And then just step back to the front of the mat. Tadasana, arms by the side. All right, we're gonna do one more sequence. We started a little bit late, so I hope that everybody's okay with staying. So start to bring the arms out to a T, sweep the right arm underneath the left, come into your eagle arms. Bend into the left knee and then sweep the right leg all the way up and over the left, come into your eagle legs. Start to bring everything in nice and tight. So bringing the elbows down in front of the knees, finding this restriction of the flow of the blood in the body, holding here for 3, 2, 1, stay low in the torso, start to unwind the right leg, kick it behind you into your warrior 3. So flexing that right foot, and pressing the forearms down and away from you. Engage your core. Press the left foot into the mat. Soften into the left knee, land it back in your low lunge. Trace a line all the way down the ceiling. Find a little back bend here with your eagle arms. Inhale. Exhale, unwind the arms. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Flex the left foot. Straighten out the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend back into the left knee. Sweep the arms up high to the sky, low lunge. Exhale, twist. Hook the right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. Hands to prayer at heart center. Lift the back knee up off the mat. Find your twist. Gazes over that left shoulder. Bringing out the spine. Good, for 3, 2. Keep your twist. Bring the gaze down. Shift the weight into the left foot. Try to step the right foot to meet the left in your chair twist. Yeah, so keep twisting. Little challenge here. Good. 3 more breaths. Bring it out. Exhale. Inhale. Keep finding length through the spine. Exhale. Ring it out. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Just fold it forward over straight legs. Good. Inhale. Lift up halfway. Exhale. Folds. Inhale. Rise all the way up. Arms up. Palms press. Exhale. Tadasana. Arms by the side. Bring the arms out to a T. Sweep the left arm underneath the right this time. Bend into the knees. Shift the weight into the right foot. Left leg goes all the way up and over. Maybe you double wrap it. Maybe you just kickstand with the left toes down on the mat. Maybe you tuck the left toes behind the right ankle. And then bring everything in nice and tight. Good. Finding this restriction of the flow of the blood in the body. Holding everything in nice and tight for 3, 2, 1. Keep the torso low. Extend the left leg behind you. Warrior 3 with this eagle arm wrap. Flexing the left foot. Lifting up a little bit higher. Engage your core. Good. Soften into the right knee. Land it back in your low lunge. Drop the left knee. Trace a line all the way down the ceiling to the back of the space. Keep that deep bend in the right knee. Find a little back bend here. Unwind the arms. Hands come down. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Flex the right toes back to the face. Release the head and the neck. Good. Bend back into the right knee. Sweep the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, twist. Hook the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Hands to prayer at heart center. Maybe you lift the back knee up off the mat. Keep twisting here. Find the length from the left heel through the crown of the head. Ring it out. Good. 2 more breaths here. 1 more big breath. Gaze comes down. Shift the weight into the right foot. Step the left foot to meet the right. Chair twist. Good. Sit the seat a little bit deeper. Twist a little bit deeper. Gazes over that right shoulder. 1 more big breath. Ringing out the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Just fold it forward over straight legs. Let it go. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, flow through your vinyasa or skip. You can just come to your downward facing dog if you want, or you flow. Good. Gaze goes forward between the hands, bend into the knees, jump all the way through to your seat. Setting up for badakonasana, soles of the feet together, knees go out wide. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold it over the feet. Good. Good. Just breathing here. Good. Pressing the thighs open with the elbows. Release the head and neck. Slowing down the breath. And slowly start to sit back up. Extend both legs long out in front of you. Arms come out to a V. Engage the core. And slowly start to lower down to your mat for 5, 4, 3. As you start to lower the legs, you're going to hover up off the mat. Reach for the heels for 2, 1. Release everything down to the mat. Setting up for, let's do 2 back bends. So if you want to start in a bridge pose, do a bridge pose. If you want to do 2 full wheels, take full wheel. Or camel for variation. There you go. I was going to cue a camel. All right, so 5 breaths in each back bend, 2 back bends of your choice. Can I assist you here to open up your chest a little bit more? I really like this assist. Been doing it on my private client lately. Good, so like here and then there. Good. One more big breath. And inhale, sit back up. Come back to your heels. Good. When you're done with both back bends, just come down, hug the knees into the chest, and rock the sacrum outside to side. Massage the lower back. Grab behind the knees, rock and roll the entire length of your mat. Coming all the way up to your seat, legs go long out in front of you. For Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold, sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. There you go, good. Finding length in the spine on every inhale. On every exhale, finding a little bit something more to let go of. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, sit all the way back up. Come back to lying on your back. Set up for your shoulder stand. Hands go to the lower back for support. Legs go up high overhead. Toes and heels are touching. Good. Sealing in your practice. Reversing the flow of the blood in the body. Good. Lift up a little bit higher here. Drop the feet overhead. Come into your halasana. Plow pose. Good. If the feet reach the mat overhead, flip the tops of the feet down to the mat. Maybe interlace the hands down to the mat behind you. Bend the knees. Hug the sides of the ears with the knees. Karnapidasana, deaf man's pose. Blocking out the sense of hearing. Quieting the mind. Good. Release the hands. Use the hands as brakes. Begin to roll all the way down to your mat. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Taking your time. When you reach the bottom, setting up for Matsyasana, fish pose, high on the forearms. Toes and heels are touching. Drop the head back. Exhale it out through the mouth. Let it go. Lion's breath. Just clearing anything out of the body that no longer serves you. Just moving any last bits of stagnant energy out of the body. Removing any obstacles. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. Release everything down to the mat. And just come into your final resting pose. Shavasana. Take up space. Let the body get heavy. And just rest. Start to let the practice settle in. So just thanking yourself for showing up to your mat today, for taking the 60 minutes out of your life to check in with yourself, to do something good for yourself. Just rest, letting the practice marinate in the body. Begin to deepen your breathing. Start to invite some small movements back into the fingers and toes. Dropping the head over to one side and then the other. Reaching the arms up overhead. Find a full body stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, just let it go. Good. Drawing the knees into the chest and rolling onto one side, resting in fetal pose for as long as you need to. And then as you're ready, just making your way back up to your seat, keeping the eyes closed, facing the front of the space. Closing the practice with the mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering. And may our thoughts, words, and actions contribute to that happiness and freedom flow. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart center, bowing your chin to your chest, knowing and trusting that the true teacher lies inside of each and every one of you. Together we bow. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Carla, for being my demo today. Everybody at home, this is Carla. She's amazing. Also, you guys, Carla is a massage therapist, and she does like hypno stuff. So, she's an amazing yoga instructor too. Actually, she teaches at Om Beats. Yeah, on Tuesday and Thursday nights. So she's got to go teach now. But she's amazing.